So exciting day today. I'm here with my good friend Jason Shapert. It's been a long time, but we're actually going to get me back up in a twin. We're going to be flying Jason's Tecnam twin. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and we'll take you through everything, Steve-O. It's going to feel like a flight lesson, like back in your flight training days. We're going to do an engine failure and have a lot of fun. When's the last time you flew? We see you flying TBM, Caravan, single engine
It's been
stuff.
a long time, so I'm excited to start flying multi-engine airplanes again.
Let's do it, man.
Tower, information Golf, 1751 Zulu, wind 320 at 6, gust 14. That'll be fun. Visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 14, dew point 1, altimeter 3000, visual approach runway 36 in use, VFR departures, advise ground control of direction of flight, caution for increased bird activity in the vicinity of the airport, all quadrants.
Take a left turn.
Advise on initial contact you have Golf.
Information Golf. Afternoon, Ocala ground. Tectum 245 Tango Alpha.
Tectum 245 Tango Alpha, Ocala ground.
Afternoon, 245 Tango Alpha. North T hangars, information Golf VFR West, please.
245 Tango Alpha, runway 36 taxi via Alpha. Wind 2708, altimeter 29908.
Take the 36 via Alpha, 245 Tango Alpha.
All right, welcome aboard, everybody. Today we have a special treat. We're flying with Jason Shapert. Jason, thanks for having us on board.
Hey, man, really thankful that you're here.
You're going to get me back in a multi-engine airplane here. It's been a long time, so I'm excited to see some of the procedures again. We got quite a crosswind on these takeoff.
We're going to have a killer crosswind, gust in a 12. It's a lot, man. Look at the windsock, too. It's even more. So, and this airplane, too, is real crosswind sensitive. We have trailing link landing gear, so you're going to feel it. You really have to fly it through that crosswind takeoff, and landing is where you're going to really feel it.
All right, so what are we going to do today, Jason?
What I really want to work on, and it sounds ironic, but in multi-engine flying, I like to work on single-engine flying. Single-engine, multi-engine flying. Does that make sense?
Sounds like an exciting plan to me.
We'll go up, we'll fail some engines, we'll have a great time doing it. And two, your multi-engine principles. It's a little different. Steep turns, slow flight, stalls, these sort of things. What we're going to do, the majority of our day is going to be spent on one engine.
Okay.
We're going to see how this airplane performs, how it flies. We're going to recap a lot of those multi-engine principles that you used so long ago.
What I do when I get in a new airplane that I've never flown before, I always, when I'm on the ground, I try to get a good sight picture.
That's what level kind of looks like.
Hey, for the run-up area, let's see.
I'm going to get next to him and kind of angle us to the right. All right.
Okay.
Starting our time here, and again, just so we're on the same page, I'll be the talking pilot, the programming pilot, and you, my friend, this is your airplane.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to be taking off VFR here. We're holding short of the runway. Once we get number one, we'll let them know we're ready to go.
Cessna 3391 Echo, runway 36, clear for takeoff. Turn left on course.
91 Echo, clear for takeoff for runway 36. Afternoon, Ocala, 245 Tango Alpha, Alpha 1136, ready for departure.
Tectum 245 Tango Alpha, Ocala Tower, roger. Tectum 245 Tango Alpha, traffic departing is going to be northwest bound. Runway 36, clear for takeoff, turn left on course.
36, clear for takeoff, left on course, thank you, 245 Tango Alpha.
All right, we'll be giving our takeoff clearance. The final is clear.
That looks clear as well.
Airplane
You just rotated, we're going to be a little faster than him, so let's be mindful of that.
Roger. This is runway 36.
Confirmed, looking outside, great.
Matches up with everything. Line up here in center line.
Tower, Skyhawk connection 344. We have 11 nautical miles southeast of the airport.
36 on the compass, 36 outside, confirmed.
All right, I feel like we're going to run that guy over, but we'll keep out for him.
Section 344, Ocala Tower, report 2 mile, right base.
We're going to ease the power up.
Mile right base, donate 36 connection 344.
Takeoff power is set.
Yeah, feel like crosswind?
Oh yeah. Oil temperature pressure is all good.
Everything's green, green, green. Airspeed's green. Engine gauge is all green by side. Let's rotate.
Say direction of flying.
Woohoo! Look at that crosswind. Let's fall just a little bit. Good job.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow, look at that crosswind. Nice flying. All right.
All right, running out of runway.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Yeah, 2 called.
In transit.
Selected and indicating.
Once it's up and stowed, you can bring those flaps up.
All right, we will. It's a little rowdy up here today.
Yeah, it's bumpy, huh?
Flaps selected up,
All right, flaps up.
and let's see here. We'll go
We're
behind
cleaned
him, I
up.
guess.
Yeah, let's do that. He's out to the northwest, so we'll outclimb him and everything else.
If you can turn inside your traffic, that's fine by me. If you need to go southwest a little bit.
Can make that work for you. 245 takeoff. We're keeping an eye on him.
Okay, very good.
All right, so since he's northwest bound, as you guys can see him out there,
Yeah, we got him in sight here. We'll make a nice turn here.
there we go.
3291 Echo.
Heading great here.
That traffic offer 2 o'clock. We'll be passing him. And
Yeah,
we'll
launching him. Got him on TCAS as well.
Tango Alpha, frequency change approved.
See you on the way home. 245 Tango Alpha.
So the benefit of having 2 engines is if you ever did have an engine problem, an airplane will typically fly very well on a single engine.
We're going to prove that theory today. Absolutely. So this is my Bahama hopper.
Oh, nice.
You know, I love taking it over there. I got the confidence of another engine. Since I'm not turbine powered, you know, piston powered engines, but having 2 of them.
If it doesn't burn Jet A, I usually like to have 2 engines.
I understand.
Especially when going over large bodies of water.
I understand completely.
We'll climb out at 75 knots, so I'm pitching up, bleed off that airspeed. All right, we're coming up on 3,500 feet. Put the nose down a little bit. I'm gonna shallow out our climb to level off.
Great.
All right, there's our 3,500 feet.
Perfect.
Out over the Ocala, Florida area today.
Yes, sir. All right, and when we want to cruise this airplane up, we're leaving on these road tacks. So we're leaving these engines at full, and we're just going to bring the props back to just outside the green arc here. About 2,300, just got to kind of sync them up. And remember back from our multi-engine days, we want to listen, right?
Yep.
Let's do the left side first, get it back to where you want it, and then let's listen and feel the vibration of the airplane and sync up the right side. We don't have a cool prop sync button like some of the King Airs.
That's 2,300 right there on the left?
Yeah, that's perfect on the left, and I'll be quiet so you kind of listen for it.
Now we're just pulling the right back, and we're going to listen for the sound where it's harmonized real nice. I'll tell you when I think it's good. Right in there?
I think you're spot on, man.
Okay.
Great work. All right, Steve, let's go ahead. Let's knock out some clearing turns just to be safe. This is also a practice area, too. We're not as busy as, say, South Florida, but it's still a practice area at the end of the day. So let's do a left turn heading south, looking up, looking down, looking all around here.
We did our clearing turns, everything looks good.
Let's go ahead and give me a big left turn. Let's do like a 150 heading, please.
150 heading.
Yes, please.
Clear to the left.
Squawk 78604, frequency change.
You can roll on a 150.
All right.
All right, we'll just hold this here for a second. Get a little further. All right, Steve-O.
Okay, dead foot, dead engine.
That is. What just happened?
That just means our left engine would have just went on us.
You're spot on. Dead leg, dead engine. You're right. Let's confirm that now.
Yeah,
Okay, we got that, but let's confirm it. All right, I still have temperatures. Everything's good. I still have pressure, as crazy as that sounds. How do I still have oil pressure? Let's dig a little bit further here. How about we look at our fuel?
Okay, we lost our fuel flow.
We lost our fuel flow, so where should we look? What happened? Our fuel, yep, left side's oh, hard to see it. That's why I gave you a big left turn. I could trick you and take it up on you. You're exactly right here. So we confirmed it a few different ways. Dead leg, dead engine. I'm also confirming it here. Let's confirm it a third time. If I take this left throttle, and I'll let you do it here, just bring it back to idle, see if you notice a change. If anything happens, right, I want to confirm 3 times before I start feathering this thing, because there's been TSB reports where people have feathered the working engine. That's the gear warning horn. We can at least get to turn that off. Nothing changed, right? I confirmed with my leg, I confirmed with my gauge, I confirmed with the throttle. So now let's confirm that this is the left prop.
It is the left prop.
And go ahead and feather it,
We're
please.
going to feather the prop.
All right, all the way back. And look outside.
Look at that. We just feathered the left engine. It is stopped.
There you go. We'll go ahead and secure that. I'm going to go, no need to have a fuel pump on. I can go ignition's off. Left engine secured. Let me confirm on the checklist here. Confirmed, gauges, throttle, props, everything's set. Ignition's a pump. Left engine secure. And here's the cool thing, Steve-O, we lost a little bit of altitude here, right? We were at 35, we're at 31 now. And let's climb out about 100. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can at least maintain.
Let's just see exactly that. You don't panic. The airplane can still fly off your one engine if you're a multi-engine airplane.
You're exactly right. If we could just maintain. I don't like the phrase. You hear some people say, when you have, where does the one good engine take you to? People always say the scene of the crash. That's not true if you're using true multi-engine principles. So one thing I teach is to raise the dead engine. So our dead engine, lift that left side just a little bit here. Just make me 5 degrees right, and then watch. Just look at that, 300 feet per minute, 350, 400 feet per minute. We're now able to initiate a climb just by raising that dead engine. It all comes back down to P factor.
By raising the dead engine, you're going to get a little bit better performance.
Better performance simply by raising that dead engine. Just a 5-degree bank here.
Okay, so say we want to go to the left.
Yeah, absolutely.
Into our dead engine.
Make a left turn. Let's see what happens now.
All right.
Now remember that right engine wants to work very hard to pull you around and through this turn.
We still have a climb.
Not as much, but we still have a climb, right? Well, we can at least maintain.
We're doing 300 feet a minute away from the dead engine, and about half of that going into the
You're
dead engine.
spot on, man. It's just basic aerodynamics. Great. Just maintain this here. What a cool view. You look out and like, there's just a pop just sitting there.
Look at that. We've shut our engine down.
That's pretty cool. But think about this. We are full fuel. Both of us on board. This is decent performance here. You can see where people get in trouble, though. It's when they have 4 seat belts buckled. I got 4 people in here, full fuel, and then have an engine issue, you run into some problems.
It's going to be a different story a little bit.
You've got to be very, very mindful of that. But I mean, we're fine airspeed-wise. Blue line is here. Everything is great. We're maintaining. Again, we lost altitude through the process, but at least we're now able to maintain. Here we are. We're taking 40-knot headwind right now. It's at 3,000 feet. Your landings will be fun, at least, right?
Oh, I can't wait for that. Nothing like landing a brand new airplane I've never flown with nice good cross. It seems like Mother Nature always gives me those cards.
Hey, you know what? You're good. That's why.
But I know the viewers, you guys don't want to see me have a nice clear day, with no wind.
You grease it in. They want to see you challenged a little bit, right?
They like to see a challenge.
So let's go ahead and let's restart this engine. I'm going to work you through that process. First things first, well, we got to give it the fuel at once again, right? So I'm going to go ahead and go fuel. That's pulling from the other tank. That's pulling from its tank, locked, and it's in its detent there. What we want to do is we want to bring it out of its feather here. On up, and it's probably not going to catch. We're going too slow today, but I remember back in the old Seminoles, we could do an air restart. I don't know if you ever remember that early on. You go props full forward, and you could really nose it down and get it going. Ignitions need to come on. Ignitions are on. We'll throw it some fuel as well, and our throttle's going to be fine right where it's at. We're not going to use the choke or anything like that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and start it. Steve-O, we clear left?
Clear to the left. Yep, we're definitely clear to the left.
Bad pilot joke. All right, let's get it going again. And we're just going to listen for the catch. We got it?
Right there, right?
Now let's confirm it. I got fuel pressure again. I got oil pressure. Everything's looking good. Let's let this warm up a little bit before we give it full power.
I'm adjusting my rudder trim back to if we had 2 engines.
Very smart.
All right, we have survived to see another day.
We did. And then if you want to sync up that prop, Steve-O, be quiet so you can do it.
All right. So we're just going to listen. So we basically, it sounds as 1. Then how about we see my crosswind landing technique with the...
It's going to be interesting. East heading, please. I'll pick up the new ATIS.
Ocala Tower, information Golf, 1751 Zulu, wind 320 at 6, gust 14, visibility 10, sky clear, temperature 14, dew point 1, altimeter 3000.
I think you're right. We'll set for a nice base on it.
36 in use. VFR departures, advise ground control the direction of flight. Caution for increased bird activity in the vicinity of the airport.
You can sort of slow this in down.
Advise on initial contact you have Golf.
We'll have Golf.
Mission Golf.
All right. Afternoon, Ocala Tower. Takeoff 245, Tango Alpha.
Technum 245 Tango Alpha, Ocala Tower, good afternoon.
Afternoon, 6 miles out to the west-southwest Gulf for stop and goes.
Technum 5 Tango Alpha, report a 2-mile left base for runway 36.
Clear, it's 2-mile left base for 36, Tango. One more good challenge, Steve-O?
Yeah, I'm always up for challenges.
All right, we're going to get at a predetermined point in my crazy head.
There's a bird, you got
I see it. I'm gonna fail an engine, and you're gonna do a single engine crosswind landing in a brand new airplane.
Oh my gosh. That sounds like a fun time to me. All right, we'll put the gear back up. Selected. We're really gonna do a single engine landing.
Absolutely.
And with a 19 gusting crosswind, direct crosswind.
Here's Steve-O want Knievo. It's what the people want. That's how I look at it, you know? Speaking of that, you let go of your throttles.
All right, we have an engine. Right, simulated engine failure on the right side.
Okay, you think it's the right side because your leg? Verify with a gauge. Let's look at a gauge. What am I looking at?
Got dead foot. We got the prop manifold pressures down.
All right, confirm. So we're going to simulate the feather. Which engine, Steve-O, failed? Which one are you going to feather?
We're going to feather the right one.
You're very correct. I'll give you a simulated feather there.
Okay, and we'd always confirm this is the right one. And
Yeah, exactly. You remember it from back in flight school days, huh? All right, we're working on our traffic pattern. Pattern altitude's 1,000 feet, just like we're in South Florida here.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Technum 5 Tango Alpha, runway 36, clear to land, wind 280 at 11 and gust 19er.
Clear land 36, thank you, 245 Tango Alpha. So now it's 280, gust at 19, Steve-O.
Okay.
You can do it.
This is going to be a challenge.
And what's interesting is I purposely chose to fail your left or your right engine to make the crossing even more intense, because what does that left engine wants to do? It wants to pull you even more to the right, where the wind wants to push you to the right. So you got all these things stacking up against you.
In my mind right now, I'm just trying to analyze how it's all going to behave and handle in the attempt of the landing.
It's going to be fantastic to watch, I'll tell you that. You're going to do fine, man.
I'm still trying to decide how this is all going to go down in my head.
The pattern, simulated feather, looking good. So now let's serious talk. We have to get the gear down at some point. And your choice on flaps, but with a single engine, you saw when you drop the gear how much drag it creates. We're going to get very slow, very quick.
Okay.
So you need to be very mindful about how you drop your gear. You want to make sure you're doing it in a positive nose down kind of attitude, because we will get very slow, very quick, and it gets very dangerous then.
I agree.
It's up to you, but all I'm saying is when you drop that gear, please push the nose forward.
All right, guys, so we're going to land single engine. Right engine is out.
With a left crosswind.
Left crosswind.
Gust at 19. No big deal, Steve-O.
All right. I'm the one that said I like a challenge.
Yeah, I really like what you're doing so far. You're just doing a nice, I call them a bomber pattern. It's a big pattern. Take your time to really set up for it.
With all that's going on this one, I want to have time.
4-line checklist, pumps are on, everything's set, deferred for gear.
To the northeast.
All right, we're starting our
32 November.
left base here.
Through the altimeter 299.7.
Runway 36. We're going to go gear down. We're under 122.
Perfect setup, Steve-O.
I got
Keep that nose coming down, great.
The wind's going to push.
Easy, easy, woohoo! That wasn't you, that was the wind. Great.
All right, down 3 green.
Confirm 3 green.
I'm going to go flaps now.
Okay.
Wait, we're not under flap speed yet.
That'll slow us down just a little bit, you're fine.
All right,
Hands on back. Take off flaps.
I've selected.
And I'm not aiming for any points, Steve-O. I am just thankful for a good single engine 19 knot crosswind landing.
Okay.
We're not gonna make you hit a point too, right?
I say we go for the point.
Yeah, you would want that. You're doing great, man. Speed's great.
Oh, it's rowdy.
Yeah, it is. Confirm 3 green. You're doing great. Flaps are set before land checklist is complete. Woo-hoo!
It is rowdy.
Yep. Baby it on back. You're doing great. Good. Hold it here. Ride it out, ride that wave, ride that wave. Doing great.
There we go.
That's a roll, Steve-O.
Take it.
Good job, man.
Whew, man,
Good job. Get some correction in there.
I got it in, but it's just,
It's still pushing us, huh?
yeah. I mean, look at this.
Yeah, that's full, man.
Techno 5 Tango Alpha, continue down to Alpha 3.
All the way down to Alpha 3, Tango Alpha.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was quite a challenge on my part. Thanks, Jason, for having us
Yeah,
on
no
board.
problem, man. You did fantastic.
Being able to push your skills when you have a nice, certified flight instructor on board that, is going to help you out if you do have any issues. It's a good way to really increase your skill level.
We are here for you, myself and the M0A.com team, man. We're here to serve you and anyone else out there looking to fly or separating that difference between being a current pilot and being a proficient pilot.
All right, we're just going to taxi back into the hangar here. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please smash that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel. If you guys are all doing well wherever you're watching from, and we'll talk to you again someday soon.